Bestie boos, you need stronger, more stable shoulders, got some aches and pains in the neck, shoulder blade area, whatever, try this flow, okay? Dr. Marcia here, your friendly neighborhood physical therapist, certified yoga teacher, and author of Movement for Everybody. So today is going to be an upright flow. I say upright specifically because you could be standing or sitting, okay? You might want to have some sort of resistance band on hand. They could be the long boys or the short boys, doesn't matter. Or you could have light dumbbells. This movement flow will require you to be able to lift your arms up. So if that is not really in your repertoire or comfortable for you today, this might not be the flow for you. Good news, I got a whole list of flows. You can find another one, right? So bad news, this one might not work. Good news, I got more. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay? All right. So make sure you got a nice, comfy, cozy space, the band or that, and then also a block or something that you can hold that weighs nothing. A pillow is going to be helpful. Alrighty, so let's get started. Whether you're sitting or standing, let's just take a couple breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Try to focus on belly big, not chest big. One more, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Sensational. Let's do the neck side to side at your own pace. Ear to ear. Let's do twist, turn, turn. You can repeat ear to ear or add circles if that feels good. You could skip the back, you could skip the forwards, whatever you want. I'm gonna go back to ear to ear. If you're doing circles, switch directions. And whenever you come back to the middle, stop. We're done with that. Moving on. Okay, let's do some big, obnoxious shoulder circles. Back, now forward. Boom, boom, boom. Sensational. Okay. Whew. Let's do a couple of cat and cows. If you're sitting, hands could be thighs, hips. Give yourself a hug behind the head. Hold the chair that you're on, doesn't matter. If you're standing, similar vibes, down, hips, hug. You could lean on your thighs or go behind your head. Whatever you think feels good. We're gonna pop out 3 of them. So on the inhale, you arch. Maybe you look up if it feels good. On the exhale, you curl. Maybe your chin gets to your chest. 2 more, in and out. 1 more, in and out. Sensational. Okay, grab the thing that weighs nothing. So whether you got a block like this or a pillow, something that you could hold that's not too wide. I want you to be within shoulder width. So at shoulder width or in it is fine, but not wider if possible. So you're gonna grab the thing. We're gonna do palms facing inwards. Okay, now we are going to, before we do anything, see what it feels like to bring your shoulders up. See what it feels like to bring it back. See what it feels like to bring it down, okay? Now we're gonna reach forward, and I'll show you from the side also. See what it feels like to do up and back and down. Let's add forward to it. Oh, okay. How about we do one direction, one plane of motion at a time. Let's go forward and back. Straight arms, forward and back. Whether you're seated or standing, forward and back, forward and back. Now let's do up, down. So you're somewhere in the middle here. You're not forward, you're not back. And go up and down. Shoulders to the ears, away from the ears. To the ears, away from the ears. Okay, now let's try to put it all together. That's how I should have started, sorry, if that confused you. So let's go up, back, down, forward, up, back, down, and forward. Can you reverse it? We're forward right now. Go back, up, forward, down, go back, up, forward, down. Take a break. Your shoulders might already be burning, and I can't say that I'm sorry. I'm not. Okay, get your wiggles out. Sensational. All right, let's get into some rotator cuff a little bit before we do some scoops. So if you are sitting, you could rest, what is this? Your forearm on your thigh, and you could do it from this motion. Okay, if you're sitting or standing, you could start like, sorry, you can start here, pulling up, if that feels good. If you're feeling very uncomfortable with that and standing, sit yourself down and do the resting version, okay? This is where you can add weights if you'd like. Hold that light weight, up to you. The band is a little tricky because we're doing both arms at the same time. I wouldn't brag about it, it's not that serious. Okay, so pick your position, get started. We're gonna breathe in, exhale, rotate, squeeze, hold, lower. 2 more times. Breathe in, exhale, rotate, squeeze, hold, lower. Last one. Breathe in, exhale, rotate, squeeze, hold, lower. Sensational. Now let's make sure we know what we're doing with our necks. So let's practice our chin tucks. So in upright, that just looks like from the side, I let my neck go away and I gobble it back. Let your neck go away and I gobble it back. Try again. Gobble it back. Now let's try that with a hinge. If you're sitting, hinge forward. So our gaze, go down as low as comfortable for you. I'm gonna go down to here and like rest down. If you have that chair or surface, you could rest on it or rest on your thighs if you're standing. If you're sitting, go down as low as comfortable. Your gaze is gonna be towards the floor. Now you're gonna work against gravity. Let your head hang heavy and reel it up. Let it go and reel it up. Let it go and reel it up. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Relax, come back up. Okay, I think we're ready for the final boss, serratus scoops. So let me show you. First, if you are sitting, you might have to play around with the width of your legs so you have room for hinging wherever you're comfortable and having that base. Your arms are going to come to your sides, palms together or palm up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and reach your arms forward as your shoulder blades are still squeezing and active, okay? So your options are to do it without holding. You could hold a block if that helps you get that squeeze and tuck, because you want this to feel tight. Like you don't want anyone to tickle you, okay? Tight, in, so that your elbow stays in one smooth line. You can do that for the sitting or standing version. Standing, you can play around with your hip width as well to see what gives you a nice stable base as you reach forward and back. Okay, so let's all give it 3 rounds, no weight or holding something that weighs nothing, okay? Breathing in, exhale, hinge, lock and load. Let's go for it. Out and in. The chin is tucked. That's why we practiced it. Up, out, and in. One more time. Out and in. Come back up, relax. If that felt pretty okay, go ahead and hold your weights, your light weight, put your ankle weights, or get your band going. If you have a loop band, you could hold it, or you could do around the wrist. If you have a long band, or the loop band as well, just keep in mind that if you hold it close together and pull apart, that's more resistance than just grabbing wherever. If you're holding 1 piece versus 2 piece, that's a different amount of resistance. So play around with that for a second. See what feels, okay, maybe this, okay? Figure that out. You got it? All right, whether you're sitting or standing, we're gonna add resistance or don't, and get ready. Hinge forward, lock and load that chin, squeeze that scap, breathing in and out. Let's go out and in. We're gonna do 5 this time because I love you. 5, 4. You can move slower than me, but not faster, okay? 3. 2 more. Breathe. 2. Last one. Breathe. And 1. Sensational. All right, so let's go back to how we started with some neck side to side, whether you're sitting or standing. Neck left, right. Go for those circles if you want to. They could be big or small. Or repeat left, right, side to side. If you're doing circles, switch directions. Of course, you could skip going backwards or forwards or whatever. You could do a semi-arc if you want. All right, everybody back to the middle. Hopefully my hair flopping around wasn't messing up the mic. Let's close out with some cat and cows. So, remember our hand positions can be thighs for sitting, holding whatever you're sitting on, hips for sitting or standing, hug yourself for sitting or standing, behind the head for sitting or standing. All right, let's close out with 3. Breathing in, arch, maybe you look up, maybe you don't. Exhale, curl, chin towards the chest. Inhale, arch, exhale, curl. One more, inhale, arch, exhale, curl. Nicely done. Get your wiggles out. Any last minute moves your body is asking for, go for it. Whatever feels good. Got about 20 seconds to freestyle here. Before we call it quits. All right. Okay, my dearies, thank you for joining me. A little shoulder scap action, a little neck action. It's all connected. So this is great if you're dealing with rotator cuff, shoulder blade problems, shoulder anywhere problems, neck issues, headaches, even TMJ. That whole situation is connected. Okay? So let me know you like this video. Let me know if you're dealing with any other injuries or tightnesses or whatever. If you have a request, drop it down below, okay? Love you, bye.